At the third day, I told myself that, are you sure you want to do this? Then I thought to make research. That brought me to my conclusion that I'm not going to potty train her till she's old enough. When she's grown, another person will not come and tell her that, hey girl, I mastered my potty training at 9 months old. They know the right time for face, so we're not rushing. Yeah, calm down. And I keep on getting frustrated. I might have spanked her one day. Like, don't you know that you should not wait here? Oh yeah, go, 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 go. How old is she? No, 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 no. Like, she needs to have small sense now. Ah, what are you saying? Traumatized care in Yoruba land. Start potty training by 3 months and 6 months. When you potty train at 6 months, did she master the art of potty training? Your child has a lot of learning curve to go through. That 3 months and 6 months, there's a lot to learn, a lot. And potty training, I feel, should be the least. Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you my thoughts why I would not be potty training my daughter till 1 year 6 months. Looks like I'm blabbing right now because my daughter is currently 1 year and 4 months. Anyways, if you're new here, I'm Choma Vanessa, and I film about faith, lifestyle, vlog, and motherhood. Returning subscribers, you guys are the real G. Thank you so much for always and always coming back. Okay, without further ado, let's jump right into the video. So yeah, let me start from what informed my decision. My daughter turned 1 year, January 31st, and actually, I've been dreaming of her next milestone, like, going to use her potty. Like, I think I was in a hurry, but anyways, so after her 1 year birthday, I brought out her potty, and I'm like, girl, it's time for you to start using your potty, and less of diapers. Do you know how much diapers cost at this moment? So I started by, taking off her diaper in the day. I don't do night. I never did night. And when I take off her diaper, I'll just start watching her to know when she wants to be, because of course, this is potty training, so it has to start somewhere. So I'd watch her, and for every time I think I want to watch her, I fail because before I take away my eye, she has weed. And if you watched one of my videos where I said my daughter started drinking water massively as soon as she turned 1 year, that was the implication. She could wee multiple times in a day. And if I'm going to really, really potty train this girl, then I'm going to be focused on her 24 hours a day. And that's going to be really tough. Yeah. I made sure that she was no longer with her diapers, and for that first day, it was horrible. I think only once that I was able to catch her as she was about to wee, and I dumped her in her potty. But for every time she wees on the floor, anyways, I would quickly, grab her and put her on that potty to see if it can send a signal, "Wait, girl, this is where you're supposed to be weeing." But I don't know, Sha. I don't know. It felt like it wasn't working. It wasn't working. So the second day, it happened the same way, and I realized that the first day when she slept off, immediately she woke up from sleep, she weed on the bed. But I actually placed a marking touch, like I actually placed something that she would wee on so that it doesn't swell to the foam itself. And I realized that when she woke up, she moved away from that stuff. Like, it's a white marking touch like that. I think people that delivered via CS would know better. That stuff you place on your recovery bed so that you don't drip down to the hospital bed, something like that. This girl left that place. She moved away, went somewhere else, and she went there. I think the second day I was able to catch her red-handed. Like, I dropped her on her potty and she weed. So I felt like, girl, I hope you're understanding that if I drop here, it means you should weed. But it was tough, like just 12 months old. So it was really tough. The third day, and then as I said earlier, she kept on weeing on the floor because sometimes, I mean, I'm also busy. Like, I might enter the kitchen, I might want to do something. I just realized that I couldn't do anything anymore because I'm always trying to watch her to just grab her when she's about to wee. How do you think I would know when she's about to wee? And in fact, she wasn't wearing anything new, because I know somebody's about to say maybe you want her clothes or you want her pants or you want, no, it was just her top, just so that she would learn. Once she wheezes, she will make her sound like she's trying to call you, like, "Hey, I have weed," because she cannot move. Once she moves, she will fall. She fell twice, thrice, and she realized that water would slip her down. So anytime she wheezes, she stands there and start crying for help. And that's when I'm like, oh, and she's so small. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to beat her? Like, where will I beat her? Small bum bum one hand or where? I mean, I would even feel guilty beating someone that does not even understand what she's doing. So at the third day, I told myself that, are you sure you want to do this? Then I thought to make research. That brought me to my conclusion that I'm not going to potty train her till she's old enough. I realized that she's always winning, and I was now having more job to do because my house was going to start smelling like toilet. You guys, I wasn't cut out for that. So coincidentally, I was on a call with a friend's wife, and somehow she just put to bed. So I was like, talking to her, asking now, just greeting, general greeting. And then I told her that, oh, when did you start potty training your first child, who happened to be about 2 years plus at the time? And she said, she didn't start until about 2 years. Or how did she even put it? Her daughter just mastered potty right now. And even sometimes when her daughter says poo, when she goes to the toilet, she doesn't really poo, something like that. And I was like, why? I'm here struggling with my daughter. And she was like, oh, can your daughter talk? I said, no. Can she make signs that you can understand? I said, no. And she's like, it's going to be a really long work. And I believe her. I'm going to be stressing her, I mean my daughter, and I'm going to be stressing myself because we cannot connect at this moment. So yeah, before you say people potty train their children from 3 months, I'll come to that. I will come to that. I'll come to that. So when she told me that it is easier to potty train a child when a child starts talking or a child can express themselves, and if you're going to potty train a child that cannot talk, it might take you months upon months. And that's why people that say they potty train their child from 3 months old, if you ask them how long did you potty train the child, it might have been a continuation till the child turned 1 year. So why do I have to give 9 months to potty training when I could do every other meaningful thing with my life within 9 months while allowing the child to relax? Because you will not tell me that at 3 months old, your baby will go and look for the potty. I told myself that I would potty train my child when she starts to work. And at 12 months ish, okay, I think I even missed it. It wasn't 12 months, it was 13 months I started potty training because, yes, she was able to work at 13 months. So it was 12 months going to 13 months. She started working, and that was when I started potty training. Yeah, missed it the first time. She could work. So yeah, I realized that I couldn't do it. I couldn't stress her because even me, I knew I was stressing the girl. Like so no, 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 no. I told myself that when she's able to communicate better, I would resume. And as we speak, I feel she's ready because we communicate, so to speak. Yeah, she's 1 year, 4 months, and she can tell me some things that I can understand. Recently, I was in the kitchen cooking, and this girl came to the kitchen and was doing she was just making different sounds that I could not understand. And I'm like, I came to meet her at the kitchen door, and I was like, what is the problem? I was just trying to know. And she wasn't really saying anything, but she was still doing all of her. I continued cooking. She went, came back again. I'm like, okay, let me follow you. So I was following her. I'm like, Cora, what is it? What is it? This girl carried me. She carried me straight to the sitting room, straight to where water was. I think she spilled water while drinking and bent down. She bent down. I was like, I looked and I saw that there was water there. And I know that, yeah, water slips her down. And she wanted me to dry up the water. Anytime she pours water, she knows it has to be dried. And I'm like this girl brought me all the way from the kitchen to the sitting room. At that point, it was a clue that, oh, this girl, she's ready for potty training. She really, really is ready for potty training because at this point, I know she can communicate. Yeah. And the goal of potty training is not supposed to be to stress you and stress your child. The goal of potty training is to be able to tell the child that, hey, this you're going to be weaning, and she grabs it already without struggling to. Because I realized that when I was trying to potty train her, when I say we here take it, it kind of sounds strange to her, so she's trying to understand. Girl, after 3 days I packed up and we've been graciously using our diapers. Thank you. So let me even gist you why I even came to even talk about this. So recently I saw on a post somewhere, a lady was asking a question and she was saying that she's really, 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 really in a dilemma, like, and feels so sad. She has a 5-year-old son that poops on his body. She's really confused. She doesn't know what to do. She has prayed, she has tried her best, and that she takes him to the toilet. And when she sits him in the toilet, yeah, he doesn't poop. And once she brings him out, that's when he poops. Once she takes him again, he doesn't poop. And she'll be telling her son, poo now, poo. And he'll be saying, Mommy is not coming out. Mommy is not coming out. And once he comes out of the toilet, give him a few minutes. He be poo on his body. And I can imagine how tough it is for you to be cleaning up a 5-year-old child. Now let me tell you one thing that caught my attention. She said, I started potty training at 9 months old, and my child's health caregiver said I had traumatized him. That the right time to potty train a child is from 18 months to 24 months. I caught that. Hey, I said, God, you know that I wanted to do 12 months, and then I did 13 months with my sense, because someone that cannot walk cannot go to the potty. And then I eventually stopped and said, I'll wait till we can communicate. I think now she can communicate, but let me wait for 16 months. So let me wait for 18 months. So that's 1 year, 6 months. Let me just wait, because yeah, we're rushing to, like, yeah, she's currently 1 year, 4 months. At the end of this month, she'll be 1 year, 5 months. And at the end of next month, she'll be 1 year, 6 months. So we're not rushing. We have just 2 years, less than 2 months. So, and then we'll start. So we're not rushing anywhere. No pressure. Because when she's grown, another person will not come and tell her that, hey girl, I mastered my potty training at 9 months old. They know the right time for face, so they're not rushing. Yeah, calm down, right? And I'm not even ready to be stressed at this point. I checked the comment section of that particular post and I saw people saying different things. Somebody said, so your child at 5 years old is not yet potty trained and messes up himself. You don't know what they call backhand slap. Like, you cannot give him backhand slap and his head will reset. I was like, God, are you sure it's not even the backhand slap that gave the guy trauma in the first place? Because I'm saying this because when I was trying to potty train my daughter, I was getting frustrated. Like, and if I continued and I keep on getting frustrated, I might have spanked her one day. Like, don't you know that you should not be here? Oh yeah, go, 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 go. Like, I might start talking to her anyhow and start pushing her to go. How old is she? No, 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 no. Like, she needs to have small sense now. There's no point rushing these children. In my opinion, oh, don't come for me. I saw another comment again that was saying something like, what are you saying? Traumatized care. In Yoruba land, we start potty training by 3 months and 6 months. I was just like laughing in my mind. Are you serious? Where are you guys rushing to? When you potty train at 6 months, did she master the art of potty training? I don't know. I think maybe the idea is that for the child to know that she should be, I don't know. Your child has a lot of learning curve to go through. That 3 months and 6 months, there's a lot to learn, a lot. And potty training, I feel, it should be the least, because there's really, really a lot, like, trying to identify colors, trying to identify light, darkness, shapes, texture, humans, and then you're doing potty training. I saw different comments and I was shook to my marrow. And I'm like, is it that you people, okay, somebody said, oh, it's because she's not even in Nigeria. If you're in Nigeria, you'd have beaten the boy to reset his brain. Why are we this tough? Like, why are we this stuff on us? It's okay because you're not in Nigeria. So if she was in Nigeria, let's just hope that things are resolved and the boy grows older enough to maybe get off the trauma, if he was truly diagnosed that it was trauma that was his issue. But what do you think? Tell me in the comment section. When did you start potty training your child? Which one worked for you? Your sister, your siblings, your auntie, even your mom, when did they start potty training, and how well did you people embrace it? And I want you to know that even while potty training, or even while you think your child has mastered the art of using the potty, on some occasions, on some rare occasions, your child might still mess up on his or her body. Please don't take it so hard with the child. Like, they're still a child, you get. sometimes they play so much that they're trying to hold their will because they are enjoying their play or whatever they are watching or something. So please, let's take it easy on our children and don't traumatize them. So let me know in the comment section, what do you think about this? Like, are you going to potty train your child earlier than a year and a half or not? And if you did earlier than that, how was the outcome? How long did it take your child to understand potty training and go by the rules? Let me know in the comment section. You might be helping with one or two mom. And thank you so much for staying through. Thank you so much for watching. If you've not subscribed to this YouTube channel, do well to hit that subscribe button. Until I come your way next time. Bye bye.